Hey, it's JC Golubev. I used to be the producer of Age of Reason, but I don't do that anymore. Now I just focus on writing books. My first book, Beyond the Obscure, was published on Amazon in 2018, and I understand that writers live and die by the reviews, but they also live and die by the fact whether they're discovered or not. So please help me. I can write a book, I can edit it, I can proofread it, I can make art, cover art, but when it comes to promotion and telling people, I'm not so great at that. So I need everyone's help on this. Please help spread the word. So why should you get this book and not other books? Well, first of all, I'm an independent writer, so I'm not tied by anybody or any publishing houses. So that means I have complete control over the content, and I don't have to limit my creativity. Beyond the Obscure is a story that is set in a fictional setting, loosely inspired by the 40s and 50s. It's inspired by works such as Dark City, Blue Velvet, and Silent Hill, among others. It's a story about a broken family, and so the wife of the main character steals a pendant, which you see in the cover, and she runs away to the city of Wither Falls. Her husband, or ex-husband I should say, goes after her to get the pendant back. And of course there are other characters along the way. They get stuck in the town of Wither Falls, and there's a time bubble element there, so they can't get out. And they also don't age while they're there. So it sounds kind of convenient, but there's a lot of horrors waiting for them there. The bulk of Beyond the Obscure takes place in the city of Wither Falls, so there's a lot of things that are going to happen to them in that city. I can't give you any spoilers, you'll just have to check it out. So again, I understand very well that writers live and die by the reviews. I don't have that many, but if you do read the ones I got, they're mostly pretty good, except one fake one. So check it out. Please share it with your friends, because even if you don't want to buy stuff from me ever, for whatever reason, we sometimes hate other people, whatever. Maybe I have a fair share of haters, I don't know. But maybe your friends and their friends will be very thrilled by reading something new and fresh, something that doesn't come from a famous publishing house, etc. Because there's a lot of good independent works out there. They're just not given a fair shot. They're not given a fair chance to exist. So please check it out. And I wrote a prequel to Beyond the Obscure called Parallel Experiments. That one is coming out on November 7th. And there's going to be a third book coming out as well called Beyond the Black. And Beyond the Black is Beyond the Obscure plus Parallel Experiments. There's nothing new in there. I didn't add anything to Beyond the Obscure, but it's just for those who want the whole story in one place, in one book. That one is also coming out November 7th. You can pre-order the ebooks already on Amazon, but the paperbacks themselves will be available on November 7th. So thanks for watching. I really can't stress this enough, but I really need everyone's support. On this page, for example, there are 18,000 people apparently who are following it. When I post something, very few respond, but imagine if even half of you shared my posts. That means 9,000 shares. Just imagine the impact it could have. So let's go, people. Come on, let's spread it like wildfire. Please help me. I really need all your help. I cannot stress this enough.